Hey everyone, shout out to everybody. This is just a little quick live. Baby Bunny's still a little sick. It's like a sinus thing for her. So I can't really be live for too long because I gotta tend to her. But I wanted to bring something to everybody's attention. I didn't even have time to do a thumbnail or nothing. I said I'm just gonna go live and talk a little bit about this. And if you're watching the replay, then you're watching the replay. Thank you guys for those that are hitting the like button. I think I see 11 folks in the chat. Thank you, Wim, everybody. Thank you, Cape, Tazzy. Shout out to everybody. My time is very limited, so I got to get right to the point. Shout out to everybody coming through. So, one of the members at the Discord group pointed this out to me about the Aura website. Aura is, Lima's business. Okay. She said that, and I had noticed, I'd seen this website before, but I didn't notice that there was an update to the website. So I'm not sure how long the update was done, but I thought this was interesting and I wanted to point this out. Now, mind you, talk about misinformation. Um, right here where it says virtual wellness tools created by clinical psychologists, and we don't even know who they are. Who are the clinical psychologists that are creating these tools that you are using? Just saying. Anyways, let me go ahead and get to it. So, thank you so much to the Discord group and the subby that pointed this out that said that there was an update and that the complaint um, had been uploaded. But let me read this real quick. It says, important update, dear friends and supporters. As of late, myself, Lima, and my startup, Aura, a digital health startup focusing on software for mental health, have been subjects of a smear campaign attempting to discredit me, defame me and my small business by creating and spreading false and dubious accusations. Spreading these false allegations has garnered widespread attention and financial gain to the woman who fabricated these scandals. I mean, talk about defamation. Okay. But, anyways, our legal team has attempted to correct the narrative by requesting a retraction of the false statements, and this was denied. She says, in the past, I've generally been inactive on social media, posting only a few times per year due to my immense workload. However, in an attempt to take back the narrative and mitigate the damages of these rumors to my reputation in startup, I will be taking the time to address all allegations over the next few weeks via YouTube and Instagram. Now, I think she said the same thing before when she did her Cancel Lima video, and she has yet to really address anything. But that's why I wasn't sure if this was like a new update because I felt like I've seen this somewhere else. But then it says, I have included the complaint in its entirety, which addresses all of the false accusations, the PDF below, due to the excessive escalation of misinformation and confusion across social media platforms. Aura, a small business with a very small team, has been financially impacted, and I do not have the resources to operate the business, support the team, and put in the efforts to review all allegations for response. With that said, I have temporarily closed our store for the next few weeks as we work to address the public concerns. Thank you for standing up. Thank you for standing by me through this challenging time. I look forward to overcoming these obstacles and getting back to revolutionizing the mental health industry together. Okay. There hasn't been a ruling or anything like that that says that anything that has been put out there is false. So let's just put that out there. You're right. Y'all see how she turned that around? Right. Who's the team? She's making herself right. I'm glad you guys picked that up. So, anyways, this was new to me. I'd seen the website, and I remember her telling people, and Nola, maybe you could remember, but this is this update right here. So she uploads the complaint, but she doesn't upload the judge's opinion of the complaint. Nobody's spreading false information. We're giving commentary, I mean, to what is going on. We have a lot of questions about what is going on. So somehow yeah, it sounds like a cop out. It sounds like a cop out. So was it there when she filed the suit? Says like, okay, so this isn't new, right? Because did you know that is anything new in terms of that she closed the website? Because that's new to me. I thought the website was up. Are we not able to make orders on the website? Gotcha. So she uploaded the complaint. Gotcha. Yes, she uploaded her complaint, but not the answer or any of the judges. Thank you, Nola. So the new part to this is that she uploaded the complaint, but she has been saying that she was going to close her business, correct? Hey, Miss Susie, thank you for becoming a member. Okay, so maybe that's why, because I remember what I saw some of this, but I don't remember her saying that she closed her business. Jackie. Oh my God, y'all. Not new. You saw it a month ago. But Nikki, did she change? Was the complaint up there already? It's been uploaded a few weeks. Okay. Because I was like, wait a minute. I didn't see this. So the store is actually closed, but she changes it a lot. I don't remember her saying she was closing it either. At all. The complaint was Nikki, but did she say she was going to close the store officially? Let me see. Let's go to products real quick. How it works about us. I mean, do we buy products from here? Shop? Oh, it's not even letting me go to the shop part. Hmm. Nothing, nothing. See, that is new to me. Yeah, we got way too close to figure it out. So she uploaded the complaint. Is she gonna upload the judge's opinion as well? Right, right. Thank you. Yes, hit that like button, pretty please. It's only an online store, not the business. When I was looking about a month ago, I saw the statement and the attached complaint. Gotcha. No, Nick, but Nikki, did you see her say that she was closing it? Because that's new. I was like, what? Well, I mean, if she's not making business, that would make sense. I didn't know she completely had closed it. So when you hit shop, it goes to important update. But she's not uploading the judge's opinion. Ooh, it used to be a mental health supplements. You saw that too? Okay, Nikki, thank you. It said that the web store is closed, but not that okay, that's a good point to make. I mean, I just jumped out of my seat when I saw this. I said, wait a minute, what? Hold up. Let me show you what she says over here. She says, right here, I have temporarily closed our store for the next few weeks as we work to address public concern, which she never has, right? Hey, Chana, thank you for becoming a member, love. Right. Quirky's been a member for 2 months. Shout out to Quirky. Yeah, it said web store close. Nikki, do you think because Nola's saying the narrative on this page changes every so often? I kind of wonder if that's what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've all been waiting for set addressing, right? I think we all have. She's selling the brain rescue pills. Like she ain't selling no, it's closed. They're gone. When you hit shop, the products are gone. She knows, right? I don't think she's gonna win this at all. I mean, mm, interesting. You were an ARA sponsor? What you mean you were an ARA sponsor? The supplements are probably bogus and she didn't want anyone to look at them. So the rescue pills are gone? Let me stop. My throat is a little dry still. We got this like sinus thing going on right now. So the throat is gone? Or excuse me, the throat. The rescue pills are gone, right? Am I hearing that correctly? But if she closed shop a while ago, products, let me see, nothing. And apparently she's been changing her website. Right, Night Charm. Yeah, we'll get there. Someone said she opened a church. Who the Stop it. Who opened a church? Who said it? I know you guys are lying. Stop. Hold up. Who said? Now I'm going up on the comments. Who said she opened a church? Thank you, April. Shout out to BJ. I want to give me one of those cute shirts that she's selling. Hold up. Somebody said something about a church. Y'all are, I cannot. Absolutely, Miss Susie. Wait, she registered? What? No. What? When? This is new to me. What in the Scientology bullshit is this? Y'all, what? Nah, Vic. Clutching my invisible pearls. Y'all gonna be reading the Bible of Lima? Stop the cap. All right, I ain't believing this. Y'all show me where she said she's opening a church. What? I typed in Lima's name and Lima Baptist Temple came about. No, no. If you watched it, okay, I gotta go watch it again, I guess. I don't know. You're from Tulsa and also went to Union High School, so I'm interested in this. Wow. So she said it right after Amanda died. She was gonna open a church. Please, Nola, please send it to me if you find it. That's the first to me. Okay, I need to go rewatch that apparently. I was triggered when I was watching that. Cyan Aura, I think I just cracked Wim. Is Wim being funny in the chat? Wim said that it was the Church of Cyan Aura. Like instead of Scientology, you got Cyan Aura. I can't. Wim, give me your devices. You are too much, Wim. Yeah, that shit's funny. Great. Great. We need another David Miscavige in this world, let me tell you. Call her Lima Miscavige. She's like, don't look over here. It's all closed up. Nothing to see here. Meanwhile, moving money. Ooh. Yo. I missed it. Google, I'm telling you, there is just so much to this story that I miss shit sometimes. I can't even like I have to go back. I had to reread the what is it? The report for Amanda Rapp. And I was noticing things that I was like, huh, what? Like I have a lot of questions about that report too. And I'm gonna make a separate video on that because I just there's just so much. That whole eulogy was gross. See, I wasn't even like, I need to go back because you guys remember when BJ was saying this too? She was saying that, when she was looking at things and then she went back and she was kind of like going over some of the things that, like the material that she was looking at, how you would find different things. And that's how I see it. I feel like sometimes you got to shut it down and then go back and just start from ground level to understand what some of the things that are being said, you know? Yeah, last thing we need is another Scientology. Yeah, right, 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 right. Thank you, Chico, for telling them to hit the like button. Technically, Rabbit, this is new. Rabbit news. Rabbit's new to this. I am technically, a lot of this is I'm new. I'm just approaching it very slowly. And I've been very like off this week too. You went to Scientology rehab in Oklahoma? Yo, when I heard that they run their own, like, I don't know, man. Nature lover, thank you for becoming a member. It does, Nola, but I'm gonna tell you this, like, it does help, and the more you learn and everything, but honestly, some of this stuff is like is dark. For someone like Like when you hear some of this stuff, it's very dark. There's a sense of darkness to it. It's kind of sad to see this. Let me see what you guys are saying. I can't, you guys. Yeah, it's only been a few weeks for some of us. This news to me as well. I thought she knew most of right. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what? This is new. The more you know. So now, she gonna be like, oh, I mean, has she registered the church? Yes, night. She is. She is. That's a big bombshell. So now Leah Remedy is suing the Church of Scientology. That church is just like insane to me. No, we do not need to open the Church of Rabbit. No, you do. Listen, no, we don't. No, we don't. It'd be great to see you do a reaction video to some of the Mark's videos and Amanda hearing your input. Yes, um, I might do that. The problem is it's a lot of material, so I have to be able to cut it up in certain pieces so I can consume it. Like some of this stuff. So Nola, this is real. So I will be doing that. There's more reaction videos that I need to do. There's so much stuff that I still need to do as it pertains to this. And I'm brand new to a lot of it, right? But I feel like I get a sense of what the hell is going on. It was very helpful to do a reaction video on the last one that we uploaded, where we're looking at like doing compare and contrast to the other professionals that are speaking about VR versus what Lima is speaking. I just found that to be interesting, but I did not know that this part right here, that she had completely closed her website. That was new to me, and this is why I put the question mark on it. But Nola says, yeah, so the church is registered. So it's a real thing. She really did. So in addition to being a mental health professional, air quotes, as she likes to put, or uh, that she provides diagnostic guidance, she's also a church creator, something. Yes. Well, I just like, how does somebody with, and I mean, I get it. Like, I can't get out of my head how when she was talking to the trainers, she goes into this like very mousy kind of tone of voice, very soft spoken. This almost feels like a persona that she's trying to put up. I just, to me, she seems like very fake and phony. There's something very fake and phony about the girl. Nature lover, thank you for becoming a member. Mm. And yeah, and don't forget, she had a suicide attempt as she's running this whole thing. Right. Next time she will be running for president. Girl, you ain't never lie. She's very soft spoken. Very soft spoken. You guys should see the messages that I've gotten about, um, you know, I've gotten so many messages regarding this whole thing, and they've been great messages too. But it's just given me like it's just different vibes that I've gotten from this. Yes, Jackie, definitely. So she's driven by success and money and will do to find anything necessary. So church, mental health, brain pills. What else is next? What makes sense for her? And not only that, like where the fuck did she come from? Like that's the biggest thing is like where did you come from? Where did this girl come from? And that's where I'm telling y'all, I drew this like map of like in social work school, you would do like a genealogy or something like that, or not a not a genealogy. Well, it's like a genogram of like various, like who's related to who, where they come from, and all that other stuff. So it's shit like this that I'm like, and where the hell did you come from? Like, who are you? Where did you come from? Why target this specific population? Um, Such a rehearsed story. And somebody in my chat and Discord said, um, how they felt like she is in her attempt to get away from the aura name, that she might close this down to start up something else. Some of y'all are saying it's a church. I didn't know about the church shit. I wish I would have known. But y'all got to email me on that church stuff. Right, could never figure out where she came from. We wondered if this is from an Indian reservation and can move freely across the borders. Yeah. Well, she is going, if you notice, is she's going in the areas where there's a lot of loopholes and it's less regulated. I can understand why she easily meshed with the mental health professionals over there because they were very well driven and they're dealing with various experimental things. If she goes from that to church, oh, I'd be concerned. But there's a lot of church leaders that are very controversial, that people have spoken against, and they haven't lost their churches. So, in my mind, look, if I was a con woman, if I was a scammer, if I wanted to scam the people, not that I am, but I'm just saying, um, allegedly, my opinion, I would probably go to the profession that would ask me the least questions. And what is that? A church. A church, right? Because you don't need any credentials other than, shoot, what do you need to be part of to run a church? It's very easy to do what is it? She already has a 5013C. Is she going to hold people against her will? I mean, the conservatorship isn't working. Right. The conservatorship is not, she probably could advise people still and tell people not to say anything. Yeah, Kris Jenner got a church too. And yeah, she would still get some kind of, tax exempt shit. So a church would make sense to me. If I was like not wanting to answer a lot of questions, and I mean that's probably what I would do. Is probably run the church of sayonara or science 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 aura. That's what I would call it. No, they don't. They are tax exempt. They don't get in trouble. Shit, even with the rehabs that they're running, they could call those a nonprofit too if you think about it. Um, you could call a rehab a nonprofit and go from there. That's scary. And you know what? The thing is like when people are in their most vulnerable, when they're using drugs or there's a mental health break, that is when somebody is their most vulnerable, right? Who goes to church? Well, I mean, a lot of people go to church, but like if you're more, you gotta be careful, man. People take advantage of people all the time, and let me tell you, like shoot, I mean, I grew up Catholic. I was raised Catholic, but even with my Catholicism and stuff, I still very much am leery about my own religion and my own church and faith and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if God or whoever you believe in gave you the opportunity to use logic and think for your own and ask questions, then there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it does. It's very easy. It is very easy. We see it all the time. There's several churches out here, several people that spoken out against pastors. Who was the lady? Oh my God. We did the HBO. We did a, what the hell was her name? Who was the lady who died in the airplane crash? And she was like doing. She ran a bit of a. They called it a cult. And HBO did a documentary about it. What, the Way Down Church? The Way Down. The lady Way Down. She, yes. So that lady, there's an HBO docuseries on it, right? Yeah, the Weight Loss Church. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody spoke out against that church. They were speaking. Yeah, Gwen Shamblin. Thank you. I remember I reviewed that movie. That shit was crazy. You know how easy it is to do something like that? And take people's monies and then make them sign what is it? A billion year contracts like the Church of Scientology does. And then get, what is it? You get sent to Sea Orgs and you're in ships and whatnot and you're doing labor for free and you have no, absolutely nothing to choose from. Non-disclosure agreements. Yo, that's scary. That's very scary. I had no idea about the church shit. Y'all should have told me that. I mean, maybe I picked it up, but I didn't even think of it. I didn't even think of it. Yeah, you making children sign billion-year contracts. I'm just saying. I was brainwashed by a church of missionaries from the U.S. I'm not saying it's a U.S. thing. I'm just saying it's a U.S. thing, though, just because I just was completely brainwashed. Girl, I mean, yes, they were. And then they had treatment centers for it too. Remember? They had treatment centers. They made them do manual labor. Yeah, these scammers are horrible. Nexium, that's another one too. The sex cult, billion-year contracts. I've said I run by my own calendar. A million years is when. Yeah, what was it? Wasn't it like? Sorry, now I'm going off on a tangent, but wasn't it like Xenu or some shit like that? It's like their god. It's like an alien god. I mean, listen, with all these alien sightings, they might be onto something. I don't know. Are there any church auditors out there? Like the audits are church auditors? Is that a real thing? See, I know about audits, but I don't know about church auditors. Who audits the churches? Who like I'm Catholic, right? Who would audit the Catholic Church other than the I don't know, IRS? This is crazy. Can you imagine, Vic? I know. Vic, we've been watching too many of those Scientology documentaries with Leah and Mike Render, and I think Mike he recently announced that he is battling cancer. So dedicating all that time when you hit that highest level and it's some alien story, girl, here you thinking you're about to go to heaven and you over here in Mars. I don't know. No, that's what I'm like. Chana? That's what I'm saying. It's like if I don't think churches are regulated like that to be audited. Like who audits the churches? I didn't know there was church auditors other than if it's like financial. Yes, they are. It takes 20,000 to reach the level to Zeno. That sounds like Monopoly. You know how when you buy property in Monopoly, like I'm gonna buy what is it? One of the whatever boulevards. That's crazy. Let me see what you guys are saying. I wonder if Lima does the virtual. Oh my God, Tazzy. I wonder if Lima does the virtual therapy through church. The oh, that girl, if she opens a church, that'd be crazy. It is beyond crazy. You just got the notification? That sucks. Hey, Los Federales. No, you're a little late. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Let me check you out. Let me check you out, okay? If you guys maybe, I don't know, Vic, I'm kind of wondering for our members that are following us on this Lima stuff, do you think it would be wise? Maybe I'll ask you. I'm sorry, I know I'm asking you here out loud. Maybe create like a Lima room. I don't know. Now, say, can I add you to all the research? Yes. Por favor. Thank you, Nola. You're awesome. And you can send me a friend request here on Discord so I know. I do get a lot of requests and whatever. I don't know. Yeah, who audits the churches? Yeah, Vic, I agree. I agree. Thank you. Sorry I blasted that, but I was thinking out loud. But I think that we do have a lot of subs that follow both true crime and this specific story. And we might even start looking a little bit. I'm not well versed in conservatorships, but what I've been watching lately and looking into some of BJ's stuff, looking into some other creators, I'm like, yo, this is scary. And I think with at least my mental health background, I don't know what kind of a service I can provide, but it would be good to at least provide some insight. If y'all have like questions about something, that we're able to, provide some level of like, I don't know, some empirical research of some sorts that would be helpful. Los Federales, I'm there. We're there. Like I don't know everything, but my beautiful, wonderful mod Chico has been so freaking phenomenal on Discord, and she's been helping me out and keeping me accountable there. Because I'm not really good at it. All right, Nola, I accepted. I'm gonna accept your request. Thank you, love. Churches are normally not audited other than that's what I'm saying. They're not audited. Like, what would you audit from a church other than the financial stuff? The only sanction that you can give to a church is that they won't get any financial help, you know? So that's it. The IRS may begin a church tax inquiry only if it's appropriate high level treasury official reasonable belief based on a written statement on the facts and that the organization but honestly, like, Nikki, and you could probably agree to this too, churches get away with a lot of shit, right? They do. So you can get away from a lot of sanctions, like a lot of mistreatment of folks, a lot of abuse of power you can get away from the church. So it's like, if this girl starts opening the church, girl, I'm gonna tell you, human rights, thank you. I would be concerned. I would be very concerned. What they call talk therapy, because they don't necessarily believe in a lot of, I don't think they believe in medication. They're not supportive of psychology for sure. They are. Exactly. A lot. And that's what listen, that's what I'm saying. If I was her and I wanted to get away from people attacking my startup business, because what did Gwen Shamlin do in her way down church? She had her church and then she had her, like, she was running her fucking church like a Walmart. They had stores in there. She was selling her own products of stuff. People were making her rich. So it would make sense. And then she was hiding under religious rights. So that would make me concerned. I didn't know about the church shit. That's something, let me tell you, that's something that got to get called out right away. You go from preaching mental health services and this and that, all people have is just questions. I just have some questions, that's all. That's all. And we should all be very much questioning the situation. I'm just saying. Wow, Tom had to divorce Nicole Kidman because her father was like, Tom Cruise is a fucking nut job. Great actor, but a nut job. I'm just saying. He's crazy. Hey, that guy's crazy. Crazy. The fact that he would, like, I don't even think he talks to his daughter because of the stupid church. That's crazy. Come on now. Really? Chico's like, I live in Bible Belt. We got more churches on every corner than liquor stores. Real talk. Oh my God. Yeah, he's a nut job. Great actor, but fucking psycho. How could you? I don't know how anybody could be married to Tom Cruise. Yeah, when he did the Oprah thing, when he was on the couch, I said, "You are a fucking," and Oprah just entertained the shit. I'm like, great for ratings. Yeah, it's just great. Great Oprah. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. New Scientology virtual therapy sessions with Lima as an auditor. Tazzy, don't be giving people any ideas. Can you imagine this? New Scientology virtual therapy sessions with Lima as the auditor for your sessions. Oh my God. Right. Hide your couches from Tom Cruise. Stop. Right, for that. Even Tom Cruise can't stand Tom Cruise. Really, Voodoo? What does that look like though? What is information return? Is that financial though? Voodoo, let me know. Churches still need to file a information return every year. What does that mean though? Like, is that for financial stuff? Yeah, man. Alberto Mireno Jr. has a religious corporation church. I don't see much info on it. If Lima shows up for my therapy session as my damn therapist, let me tell you. Okay, so it is financial. Okay, thanks, Voodoo. But they have, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, their churches are audited based on 5013Cs or C3, but that's it. Everything else, they can hide behind religious practice. They can do that. They can hide behind that and not necessarily be sanctioned or held to anything. If there is an allegation, like a criminal allegation, they can be investigated. But then also note that you're having to go through red tape over it. Do we have any CPAs in here? I don't know. It's a good question. That's a good question. No, well, so we had noticed, at least I had seen this website before, but I didn't remember the whole narrative of this. Um, that at least this is new to me, right? That she was closing her aura thing, right? The website. So then we got into it. Some of you guys had said, yeah, that's new information as far as her closing it. She had uploaded the complaint. She hasn't uploaded the judge's opinion. We're still waiting. No worries, love, no worries. Um, but we were talking about this website, and then again, she's not really stating who because she says that the virtual wellness crap tools were created by psychologists. Well, who are the psychologists that who is it? Who is it? We don't know. Nola says, Rabbit, you're about to be thrown headfirst to everything we have. It's a lot. I apologize. As long as you let me peel the onion slowly, I'm good. Listen, I get my feet wet, doo doo doo, and then I get my ankles, and then I'm like, all right, I'm wet. I go all the way in. That's how I am, especially when the water's cold. I'm like, I don't want to. So we were talking a little bit about Ara, and whether what was new. Nola had pointed out that um this website the narrative has been updated at least a couple times. It's been changed, so every once in a while when people log into here, we start looking at different narratives in here. I had never noticed the fact that she had closed it completely. Maybe I had glanced this here and there. I just don't really remember. Look at the bottom of the page you have and look at the company hosting the page, says Robin. Who's hosting it? It says 2023 Ara. I'm sorry. What part? Let me know, Robin. Who's hosting it? Don't tell me it's Scientology hosting it. You better stop. That's all it says. Doesn't say anything else. You said it's exact months, but Harley, people have said that it's changed. Has been there since 2020. Yeah, we don't know who the psychologists are. I did. I'm going in. All right, I'm a little bit wet. I'm going in all the way. Yes. Um, Thank you, Voodoo. Yeah, who's it sponsored by, Robin? So there's a change? Oh, damn, she changed it. I have screenshots. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. hold up. Wait a minute. Here's my email for those that are asking. Right here. Send it right here, okay? So that did change? What? You better send me those screenshots. I don't think so, Knight. I don't I mean, I don't know. Who knows? She's looking it up? Okay. All right, let me pull my email. Oh, Lord. Proton mail. Hold up, y'all. Because I'm supposed to be off here pretty soon. Baby Bunny's still a little sick. She's under the weather. She's under the weather. Yeah, I don't have any emails yet. Let me check my spam. Girl, I've been getting so many emails lately. Um, she is. Well, she probably is. Shut up. She's. I don't know if she is. Um, Leah, thank you for becoming a member, love. I couldn't click on the shop on her website. It goes back to September 18 on 2022 on the way back. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't surprise me if she edited shit or changed it. Who was hosting the website though? Yeah, did she ever really sell anything? So when I click the shop, if I go home and then I click the shop, this is what shows up on the shop. Continue to shop. Hold up. Mm-mm. It won't even let me go there. It takes me to attackers might be stealing your information. It doesn't even want me to go there. It's giving me like I don't know. Somebody said brain pills or something. I don't know. Right. Says as a retired academic in the field of recovery and criminal justice, I find it weird that she is selling products to change behavior with no trial info or research findings on effectiveness. Ooh, I just got an email. Hold up. Oh shit, what is this? Um, Voodoo, the format you send me is blank. Is the form for the you're talking about the information form. This is return of organization exempt from income tax. You're sending me the 501c3 form, correct? That's what you're sending me. I just got it. You're trying to tell me that she would have to fill that form out too. Thank you for the $2, Michelle. Um, she will just use the tech on her sisters, right? The form is blank, by the way. Did you mean to send it blank or was it filled out? Okay. It's yearly. All right. So yearly, okay. All right. I see what you're trying to do. So Voodoo was trying to tell us that it's not just the tax form. She also has to report the form 990 right here, which basically is as a nonprofit, return of organization exempt from income tax. So, like in part one, it says briefly describe the organization's mission or significant activities. Well, that's easy to do. You just put, well, we are how does I need BJ's voice. We are a virtual technology agency that specializes in mental health and brain rescue. Do you think she puts in her sister's um essay story there too. I mean, just let me stop. I'm just thinking, like, what do you put something in here? What would you put to validate your nonprofit? So in here, she's asked to put in revenue, number of individuals employed, which we don't even know. We don't even know who her team is. We know that there's that one actor guy, right? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Is Rabbit vicious today? Nah, man. I just haven't slept well. Baby Bunny's been sick. Forgive me. Forgive me. Blame Baby Bunny. Um, I wonder what this form would look like. Signature block briefly describes. So here it is, part 3. Briefly describe the organization's mission. There's the mission, and then all the expenses right here. Wow. So when she files this, isn't this public information too? Voodoo, wouldn't we be able to pull this information too? Shout out to Voodoo, who was a CPA. But no, but real talk though. Question: isn't this public information? Like, if she filed this, wouldn't we? It's not public information, really? Helvetia Holdings. Robin said that's who's hosting the website. It's not public. Thank you, love. Thank you. So, is it Helvetia Holdings? Is that who was hosting the website? I don't even know who the hell he was. I didn't know. What did he start? I mean, clearly he wasn't any kind of Academy Award winner. No Tom Cruise, that's for sure. Ooh, see, Janine says it's public in um these forms are like tax stuff is public in England. You said sounds Swiss. So are they the holders of the website? That's interesting. Were they hosting the website, the ARA website? I can check that. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's true. But Jenny, I can actually check on that too. I highly doubt that that's true. It should be, but we don't know where to look for it. So, okay, thank you, Voodoo says all of these are 5013Cs in the US is required to fill this out yearly, and it's not for public, only people who work for DOR with higher government clearance can process these. Gotcha. Okay. No, it's good to know. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to head out because I gotta go tend to baby bunny. But I just wanted to look into this. Shout out to everybody. I gotta figure out a new thumbnail and stuff for this. Um, Nola, hit me up with whatever stuff that you have that I can look through because that would be helpful. It's a lot to look through, that's for sure. But I will see you guys I gotta go tend to the baby bunny. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you guys have any info, you all know my email. I will see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out.